Dodgers have several missed opportunities in this game and unable to get the sweep. They fall 5-2.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, they're getting runners on base, they're taking their walks, they're getting their hits, but continuing to struggle with runners in scoring position and runners on base.
On to Tampa Bay, got the off day tomorrow, but the pitching lined up nicely. Clayton Kershaw on Friday. Blake Snell makes his return on Saturday before Yamamoto goes again Sunday.
That's exactly what you want, Joe. We've been talking about it all week. You get Kershaw day, you get Blake Snell returning to this starting rotation, which has only helped the bullpen in finishing off with Yamamoto on Sunday. Had a strong start on Monday.
All right, long trip continues from Boston, then here to Cincinnati. Wraps up in Tampa Bay this weekend.
I know ultimately on a game like this, you want to leave with the win, but to have your Major League debut and to get a hit out there, can you just describe what it was like being out there on the field today?
I mean, it's just an unreal experience. I got to do it with some of the best in the game, so it's super surreal.
Can you take us to that first at bat? Because it seemed like, regardless, you were going to go up there and swing.
Yeah, that was kind of the plan. The first good one that I saw, I was going to swing. So, I mean, it didn't work out, but it did work out. I mean, I'm fine with that, but, it was good.
Any plans for the ball?
What do you say?
Any plans for the ball?
Probably put it in a case and keep it at the parents' house, probably.
How did it react outside with your family out there?
Just tears, happy, a lot of emotions, but they were just super proud of me.
It looked like you were pretty calm and comfortable in the batter's box and at third tonight. Was that just you being able to mask that pretty well, or how much butterflies did you have?
Not too many, but I think going back to spring training and just being around all these guys and playing with them, it kind of just eased the tension. But I mean, I did have some butterflies a little bit.
Let's just start with kind of the beginning of your outing. Obviously, how you were navigated through their lineup. What was kind of working just so well for you, and that was allowing you to be so effective and efficient in this one?
I think just getting ahead with the fastball, being able to mix it up and keep them off balance early was big.
That's your at bat. Can you kind of just describe to us going through it? It's a long one. It seemed like the last one.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I made a couple good pitches. Got a little too fastball happy, and he hit it.
Did you have to take a moment to kind of recalibrate after thinking you were out of that inning there in the foul ball?
When?
The ball that Andy didn't quite get to.
I thought that was in the stance.
Is the part the walks, the 2 walks in that inning? Did
Yeah.
you feel like that kind of changed the way that inning played out?
Yeah.
Are you surprised to see James get so close to that the ball?
No, he makes those plays all the time. He's really good.
Shohei, we know you came out of this game dealing with some cramps. When did you start feeling it in your outing, just considering you were quite efficient really through those first, 2-3 innings?
ちょっと聞きましたが、いつぐらいから釣り始めたっていうか。
初回からそうですね、感じてはいましたけど、なんとか、だまし、はい、3回ぐらいまではいけてたんですけど、最後はちょっとなかなか難しかったなと思います。
I felt it in the first inning, and just try to work around it, and I was able to do so up until the third, and didn't quite work out in the fourth.
When it comes to your build-up, do you think that this is a disruption in it, or do you still feel like with today's outing, you're still moving in the right direction?
そのリハビリの過程としてまだいい前進するような感じですか、それとも少しステップバックしないといけない要素になりますか？
いや、球数を投げれたのはいいところかなとは思うので、はい、交代するということはないと思いますし、ただ昨日今日ちょっと体調が良くないのでしっかりとまずは明日の休み挟んで体調を戻してから次の登板のスケジュールが決まるのかなと思います。
The good thing about today's outing is my pitch count was where I wanted to be. I think this is a step forward in a sense, and I didn't really feel great, to be honest, physically the last couple of days. So in terms of that, just yeah.
Where did you feel the cramps the most?
臀筋のあたりですね、右の。
Right hip.
Shohei, how were you able to stay in the game to DH with the cramping?
DH にできたその要因というか、試合に出れた釣ったにもかかわらず。
そうですね、守備にもちろんつくわけではないですし、はい、試合もまだまだ競ってはいたので、もちろん打席に立ってチームに貢献するっていうのがまず一つの仕事かなと思ってます。
I don't play defense. I think that helped, but also at the same time we're playing a close game, so I wanted to help the team win.
Dave, Shohei shared with us just the cramping he was experiencing was in his right hip. So kind of there in the first inning. Do you think, though, that's maybe what's been, whether it's hindering the swing at times and obviously the results today for him?
You know, I don't know. I think as far as today, certainly there was some cramping, some hip tightness that affected the pitching, and you can see him kind of banging his hip, trying to loosen it up. I don't know how long he's been dealing with it. I know he mentioned to me that the humidity kind of, made his body respond a certain way. I don't know how much it's affected his hitting, though.
With that, he's hopeful that he'll make his next start. Do you feel like just kind of tomorrow's a good day to recover and see how he feels kind of going from there?
I think so, yeah. And I think that if you're looking at Shohei, the next time we're thinking about is next Wednesday, so he'll have a week. It'll be at home, so there won't be humidity to deal with.
Did he let you know going in after the first that he was kind of feeling something there?
No, I didn't. I know that, he was more focused today as far as kind of having a different edge to him, but I didn't know that there was, hip tightness or anything like that. I just saw a funky throw. The follow-through just didn't look right, and I think it was on the one right before that pitch I came out, and then he threw another pitch, and I just didn't see the finish the right way, so I went out.
How concerning was that when you were watching it in the moment?
Yeah, in the moment, very concerning, because I didn't know, what it was, and, even when he went out, I didn't really, he said it was his hip, but, when you hear cramping, then I feel much better, and talked to him, and he said it was the humidity, so I feel better knowing that.
Did you have to lobby to stay in as a hitter, or do you guys feel okay with where he was at?
No, I just asked him point blank, was he able to hit? If not, no problem, and he was certain that he can go back out and take his at-bats.
Did you feel that he couldn't continue on the mound, or was that kind of your override?
That was that's what my eyes told me. There just didn't seem like there was any upside in having him try to get through that inning.
Shohei just said that he doesn't remember his at-bat last 2 days. Do you have a concern going on in the future?
I don't have any concerns. Yeah.
I know it's only one night, but did Alex Freeland kind of show you that he belongs?
It's one night, as you said, but he had some really good at bats. It was good to see him, and we'll get him back out there at third base on Friday.
What do you think about that eighth inning? Just like the pitch sequencing and execution from Emmett, the two walks there. He threw 4 straight balls for the second guy. Like, what did you think about that inning and just the way he executed?
Yeah, I mean, there was a walk in there. Yeah, I mean, I thought all night Emmett was great. He was, I think, at that point in time, he was probably right under 60 pitches. The stuff was still good. I felt good with him getting through Steer to get that last hitter, and it was a very good at bat, and he had him at 2 strikes, and you got to give Steer credit. He spoiled a lot of pitches and won that battle. James made a great pitch, and that's baseball. But I just, for me, I thought Emmett pitched really well tonight.
How tough is it for you to just see a foul ball like that 9 out of 10 times is caught, not be caught?
Yeah, Andy's done a great job for us, and it's just a play that I know that he wishes he had back, and we didn't make, and unfortunately, the at bat didn't finish, and Steer got another chance, and that's just that's baseball right there. But Andy's done a good job for us.
You saw James leap for that ball. Did you think he had a shot of bringing it back?
I didn't. I thought it was a for sure homer, and he gave it a really good effort. So, yeah, I mean, again, give credit to Steer, and I thought James made a heck of an effort.
And breaking news, another pro athlete targeted by burglars, this time a Dodgers pitcher away from home.
Yeah, KTLA 5's Jennifer McGraw joining us now live near the Hollywood Hills home of Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Jennifer.
Glenn and Lou, because this continues to happen, these players are actively hiring private security, and still that did not deter those thieves from trying to break in. Take a look. This happened around 5:30 this morning. Apparently somebody was home at the time and turned on a light, which spooked these would-be thieves. They jumped over a fence, according to police, and smashed through a window, and once that light came on, took off. Now, this gorgeous multi-million-dollar property is listed under Yamamoto's ownership, according to property records. This attempted break-in happening while the Dodgers are wrapping up a 3-game series against Cincinnati Reds. Yamamoto pitched 7 innings on Monday. Sadly, we are hearing about burglaries all the time happening here in Los Angeles, but across the country, professional athletes being targeted while playing away games. The same thing happening to teammate Blake Snell at his home in Seattle while he was in LA for opening day. The FBI issuing a warning to professional athletes to take extra precaution. NFL's Richard Sherman was hit, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Luka Doncic, just to name a few. In recent years, Freddie Freeman, Max Muncy, Yasiel Puig, and Blake Snell's home again reportedly broken into. Now the Cincinnati Braves are playing our Dodgers tonight to wrap up our 3-game series, and we'll be back. It's unclear right now if Yamamoto has made his way home. That's the very latest. We are live in the Hollywood Hills. Back to you.